Hi everyone, thanks so much for tuning into the Grace Report. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get right into it. Starting off with the women from the Real Housewives of Potomac. If you watched the Real Housewives of Potomac, then you were probably just as confused as I was on the exchanges that we saw between Charrisse and Karen over at the reunion special. Well, word on the street, no Giselle, is that Charrisse was actually super pissed off with Karen for what she said was stealing her storylines. So according to Charrisse, her and Karen were actually pretty close when they first started taping the show and would get together quite a bit to talk about the different storylines that they wanted to bring onto the screen when Karen became a snake in the grass and essentially stole her ideas, taped them, and essentially dubbed herself the Grand Dame of Potomac, and Charrisse had no clue it was coming until she watched it on television like the rest of us. According to Charrisse, Karen stealing her storylines made her irrelevant to the show, and that's why she's not exactly a quote-unquote fan favorite. Honestly, I'm wondering what storyline Charrisse is even talking about, because Karen's time on the show consisted of sending her daughter Raven off to college, taking flying lessons, and throwing a gala. Charrisse, on the other hand, discussed her on and off again divorce, threw a birthday party, a crab boil, and also took swimming lessons. They both had enough material to work with to become likable, so I really feel like the real issue here is that Charisse's personality came across as snooty, uppity, and just unpleasant generally, and that's the reason why she wasn't a fan favorite like Karen and some of the other women became. What do you think?